Lorian.
You're okay. You can just go.
Lorian, for over 2 years now, I have not let hardly a day go by where I have not spoken to you or spent time with you. You've improved my life immeasurably. I am marrying you so I can enjoy your presence, your beauty, your mind, and your love for the rest of my life. I vow to treat you as an equal partner and to accept your view as important as mine. I vow to spend a little time each day annoying you because that's fun and I enjoy it. And I vow to remember why I admire you, body and mind, and never to take you for granted.
It is easy to commit to someone when their life is going well. Chris, you have modeled true commitment by joining your life with mine while I've been going through some hardships and change during these last 2 years. I love you and appreciate you and offer you the same level of commitment that you modeled for me as we join our lives together. Thank you for your humor and your calmness. I'm looking forward to the adventures that await us as we pursue our dream of living and traveling in Europe in the future. I promise to stand by you as we navigate through the known and unknown, as your partner, your best friend, and as your wife. You are the love of my life, and I'm glad you signed up for my Chicago Lakes hike 3 years ago.
Chris, will you now repeat after me? Right. I, Chris, take you, Lorian.
I, Chris, take you, Lorian.
To be my wife,
To be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poor,
richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Lorian, repeat after me. I, Lorian,
I, Lorian,
take you, Chris,
to
be my husband,
be my husband,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better for worse,
for richer
for richer for poor,
in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, as long as we both shall live. What symbols do you offer that will fulfill these vows?
These rings.
May these rings be forever symbolic of the unbroken circle of love between you. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver, no receiver, for each is the giver and each is the receiver. May these remind you always of the vows you have made here today. Chris, will you repeat after me? With this ring, I be wed,
This ring, I thee wed.
and join my life with yours.
Join my life with yours.
Lorian, will you repeat? With this ring, I be wed,
With this ring, I be wed,
and join my life with yours.
and join my life with yours.
Lorian and Chris, you have pledged your love and joined your lives. May yours always be a shared adventure, rich with moments of peace and excitement, alive with challenges as well as successes, and marked by a sense of personal freedom as well as mutual responsibility. May you find in each other companionship as well as love, understanding as well as compassion, challenge as well as agreement. May your home, wherever it will be an oasis where the pressures of a cluttered world can be sorted out and brought into focus, where accumulated tensions can be released and understood, where personal needs don't tower over concern for others, and where the immediate doesn't overcome the distant goals. above all, may you find an ever richer meaning and joy in this lifelong adventure of loving and learning together. I ask you both to remember that love, loyalty, and understanding alone are the foundation of a happy and enduring marriage. If your vows be kept intact, and if you take seriously your declaration of love, your lives will indeed be full of joy, and the home you are establishing will abide in peace. We ask every one of you here today, along with friends and families not in attendance, to do all in your power to aid, sustain, and encourage the union and love of this man and this woman. Let no one, because of possessive love or friendship, or because of ill will, come between or discourage these two people who have pledged themselves one to the other as husband and wife. This marriage signals a new beginning and a restructuring of relationships. Let us recognize this change and foster it with all goodwill. Chris and Lorian, you have spoken your vows to one another and made your commitment with much joy. By the witness of all who are gathered here, Chris and Lorian, I now declare you husband and wife. I will close with these words since our unity candle and our chalice have been extinguished. But these words is an Apache prayer. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there is no loneliness for you, for each of you will be the companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. Go now to your dwelling place to enter the days of your years together, and may your days be good and long upon the earth. May you carry love forward, and may love carry you forward. Friends and family, I present to you, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Chris Bartle. Don't leave this part out. You may now kiss the bride.